Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi! And he couldn't finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Filippo Inzaghi, Jordi Alba, foot in. And it's Bale. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Marquinhos. That's a little off target. He's found a way through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. Looking for options for movement. Bale running with the ball. Gullit. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Azar. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rice gets across and deals with it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Gullit. Now, can they get him away? And he's heaved it away. Filippo Inzaghi, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Great vision. He's found space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Azar. Now it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish right from the top draw! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be...
Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that has put paid to that. And now the breakaway. Schneider kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nagoya Grampus are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. This looks promising, and he's got it. Oh, good play! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vieira venturing down the left. Pullet has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's a great ball. Big chance!
There will be
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schneider. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. He's got... And the referee has blown for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So off we go again. And it's been played through. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Turan. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spreads it out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Inzaghi. Jordi Alba. He's got away. Delivers the ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Keeper has taken decisive action. It's Schneider! And it's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Lampard. Ibrahimovic. Messi. 60 minutes played. Bale. He's having a hit! Incredible! Just incredible! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordi Alba. It's run loose here. Rice proves just a little bit too strong. Lampard. Azar. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Rice. Look at the Messi! Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He was under real pressure there. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ibrahimovic. Schneider looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. A lot of... There's the shot! And that's off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
So changes afoot here, and from
Number
both
9,
sides.
Bale. Number 10.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Messi. Number 7.
Yamal.
Cristiano
Yamal
Ronaldo.
charging forward. The ball tries a shot.
Number 11.
It's bounced back off the post. Relentless, just relentless. They are playing them off the park. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Played into the... Getting up there! And that's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff knocks it into space. Yamal picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chance! And he's stuck it away. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that